Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dried out. Just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. And since I don't know what time it is that you view my channel, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. Y'all, we almost at 200 subscribers. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. King, you doing a good job. King, you doing a good job. Queen, you doing a good job. Queen, you doing a good job. I want to thank you for trying to pour into yourself, okay? I want to thank you for visiting the channel as far as, like I said, pouring into yourself, making sure that you take care of yourself, making sure you do the necessary healing in order to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. Because, like I tell you all the time, you're out here giving out 90% and you only receiving 20% of that 90%, 20, 30, or 40% of that 90%. What are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 80%, what are you doing? It must be an equal give and take. Okay? In order to get what it is that your heart desires. And you also must heal. Heal from the trauma, heal from the hurt, heal from anything that you have put in the back of your mind, that you have suppressed, that you have just blocked off like, oh, I said it is what it is. No, you gotta heal from that. You gotta feel those emotions. You gotta forgive those who have done wrong by you. Not for them, but for you. Okay? Sometimes we look for closure and closure sometimes don't come. So guess what? You gotta make that closure on your own. Leos, you are up. We're going to finish off these self-care messages, baby. Let's get to it. I do hope you have a good day, and thank you for visiting my channel once again. Let's get up to those 200 subscribers. Send the other people over here that need to pour more into their self, too, okay? Wondering why they always get a short end of the stick is because you always giving and giving and giving it, and people are always taking, and you need to set healthier boundaries, okay? Yes, sir. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I know what you're thinking. Excuse me, y'all. All right, Leos, let's get to it. Let me see where for Leos. Collect them. Leos, collect them. No block no trickery. Leos, collect them. No block no trickery. Leos, collect them. Block no trickery. What self-care do they need? Today. What self-care do they need? What self-care do Leos collect them today? What self-care do Leos need to know today? All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's see what self-care message I need, baby. What self-care message we have for Leo collective, self-care message for Leo. All right, it says your true power is that after every disappointment, you still believe it's possible. So after everything goes sideways, baby, you still look at the bigger picture, and that is so beautiful. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you because it takes a lot to always look at the bigger picture when things don't go a certain type of way. It takes a lot to analyze a certain situation when it don't go how it's supposed to go as planned. And you still be positive about it. You still look at the bigger picture. You still look for a better outcome and a better, like, that's beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Continue to grow your mind. Continue to be more positive. Continue to think positive. Continue to know that when one door closed, another door gonna open for you. Leo single. Leo single. Leo singles, you need to establish a healthier habit that's going to allow you to live life with long-term success. Start setting goals for yourself. Start making vision boards. Start having it to where this is what I want to get accomplished within this month. This is what I need to do within this month. Make that vision board so you can see how far along you have came. Make sure you're journaling. Make sure you are writing things down so you can look back and see as far as your progress. Leo's in a relationship. Leo's in a relationship. relationship. Certain things and certain people don't deserve your attention. Baby, not everybody deserve that attention. Not everybody deserve for you to go off on them. Not everybody deserve for you to just be that shoulder for them to lean on the crown. Most people don't deserve it. They ain't doing nothing but draining you and then leaving you all, with all that emotions and everything, and you trying to figure out how you can release the emotions. Certain things, certain people don't deserve your attention. Okay? Sometimes you got to step back and put self first. I can't deal with this today. It's too much today. I can't deal with the emotional baggage of somebody else today. I can't deal with the mental health the mental health battle that you're fighting. I need to put me first. I gotta put me first. So shit. I gotta put me first. Like I gotta put me first. Neo's in a marriage or a long-term commitment. Neo's in a marriage or a long-term commitment. Self-development and self-awareness is the key to your success. Continue to be a better version of you. Just like I just said, sometimes you got to take a step back. Okay, sometimes you gotta take a step back and let it be what it be. I'm not gonna resort back to the old me, to where I'm always listening to other people's problems, and then at the end of the day, when it's time for me to talk to somebody, when it's time for somebody to be there for me, when it's time for somebody to show up for me, ain't nobody there to show up. I'm showing up for everybody else, but and nobody's showing up for me. So certain things, certain people don't deserve your attention. Okay? Your true power is that after every setback, you still believe that everything is possible and it's going to work out how it needs to work out. And that's how you should think. Okay, let's see what self-care message I got. Those are self-love. Self-care message for Leos. Self-care message for Leos. Self-care message for Leos. Self-care message for Leos. Oh, the Leo singles, y'all. I'm about to get y'all collective. Give me some Leo singles. Leo singles. Leo singles. Y'all just don't want to do right today. Jesus. Leo singles. Don't you need my side? Let's do it for Leo singles. Leo singles. Leo singles. Leo singles. Leo singles. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this out the flow. Okay. Into you, I really like. You come to me. Leo's in a relationship. 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 y'all. Let's get it. So singles, like I say, it's told you to establish healthier habits so it can allow you to live a long-term life with success. Okay, like I said, creating art. But in order to have this long-term success with this creating art that you are working on, you gotta set goals. You gotta make your vision board. You gotta make sure you're grounding yourself. You gotta make sure you're outside, putting your feet in the grass, putting your hands in the grass. You gotta make sure you're doing what it is that you need to do for self in order for this art that you are working on to succeed. You gotta make a vision board. You gotta work on your breathing. Certain things might tick you off. Certain things you might feel like, oh my God, it's too much. I'm doing too much. Am I doing the right thing? Am I going the route right? The right route? Am I doing what I need to do in order to have this? Is this something that I'm supposed to be doing? I say if it's something that you're passionate about, if it's something that you're doing from the heart and you really do enjoy getting up doing it, then yes, that's something you're supposed to be doing. That is something you're supposed to be doing because that's something you're pouring your heart into. That is something that you're not just dreading getting up doing, like, oh God, I gotta go to this job. Like me sometimes when I be having to clock in on my 9 to 5, like, God damn, I got to go to this job, listen to these people, do this right here, do that, you know? But when I have to do this, like, okay, all right, this something I'm passionate about, this something I want to get up and do, so I ain't really just doing too much complaining. So if it's, we know that sometimes it get frustrating, sometimes it get hard, sometimes things don't work out how it normally should work out. But just what it said, after every disappointment, you still believe it's possible. You gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta have a couple fail things in order to get to the right ones. Okay, failures are lessons that you need to learn. Okay, I already had that. Then I have regret as far as not regret not doing this, regret not putting in the work, regret not putting in the effort. Okay, so take your deep breaths. Okay, chill out. Things might rattle you up. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Things might fail. It's gonna be okay. But make sure you keep trying. Make sure you keep pushing. Practice make perfect. Okay? Practice make perfect. Make sure you ground yourself. Make sure you out there getting that sun. Okay, make sure you working on your intuition. Make sure you are doing your meditation. Your meditation. Okay, let's get that vision board. Let's get that set goals for ourselves as far as what are you trying to get accomplished within a month or 2 months. Let's start being proactive with the things that you're trying to get accomplished. Leo's singles. Okay, for those who are in a relationship, certain things, certain people don't deserve your attention. So hey, it's telling you, hey, sometimes you gotta chill out. Sometimes you gotta fall back. Go make you an altar. And it's just an altar to where you can sit. You can put you some candles, incense, um, flowers. You know, it can be just an altar for you to go and just be one with yourself. Go talk, go vent, go release things, go say what you just some me time alone with you, yourself, and God or your ancestors or whoever you want to have at the altar. But it's telling you certain things don't deserve your attention. Certain things don't deserve a reaction. Certain people don't deserve to get under your skin the way they get under your skin. Certain people, certain things, certain anything around you that you or any people around you that you let get under your skin, they don't deserve that attention. Okay, that's what they looking for. They know they can get a reaction out of you because they know you hard headed. They know you gonna do this. They know you gonna. Certain things don't deserve it. Okay, switch it up. Switch it up. Go work on your anger. Go work on how you handle things. Go work on how you take things. Go work on how if you taking things personal or if you taking things a certain type of way. Figure it out to where you can become one with your emotions and become one with your anger. Because like I say, even though a person might be pissing you off, goddamn, guess what? Sometimes we gotta be like, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you make it, okay? Because I know if I pop out, babe, I'm gonna pop off, and then I gotta come back and say this and say that. And who wanna do that? Okay, who wanna do this? So that's what I say. Go make that altar. Go sit, meditate, calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Make sure you're doing some movements. Move your body around because you got a lot of little stagnant energy, dark energy up in here. You need to go outside and stand on the ground. Okay, get some of this toxic energy out of you, baby. You kind of dark inside. You gotta release what no longer serve you. And after you get through getting yourself together, figuring you out, doing what you need to do for self, gather your emotions, gathering your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes your mouth can get feisty. Gathering how you feel. Go watch your movie with your animal, okay? Or just watch a movie with yourself, okay? Watch a movie with yourself. Let's invest in self today, okay? Or whenever it is you have that time, invest in yourself. Take that time to take yourself out on a date, or take yourself to the movies, or take yourself to the park, just so you can relax and detoxify the things that people be trying to throw at you, as far as trying to get you riled up, trying to get you all of your emotions, trying to get you out of character. We not gonna be doing that. Baby, we're trying to grow and elevate, but don't think I won't cuss you out. But it just ain't gonna be today because I know what you trying to do. Okay? Those who are in a marriage, like I told you, self-development, self-awareness is the key to your success, okay? So it's time for you to make sure you're hydrating, okay? Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure you're doing what you're doing. It's time for you to go out and go do some karaoke. If your art is something dealing with singing, then it's time for you to, write you another song. Put yourself out there. Um, Whatever the case might be. Because after every disappointment, you still believe it's possible. So, guess what? If one thing failed as far as your singing career, guess what? Take another route. Go another place. Take another tune. But if it's singing is something that you're passionate about, then do that. Then continue to do that. Don't let one door close stop you from trying to open up other doors. Make sure you being hydrated. Make sure you going hard for you, because who gonna go hard for you? But who gonna go hard for you? Nobody but you. Who gonna put in the work as far as something that you want to get done? Nobody but you. So go ahead and make sure you continue to pursue those goals. Continue to do what it is that you want to do and pursue out of life. Just because one door closed don't mean the other one, that other doors ain't gonna open up for you. And it's time for you to connect with fire. I mean, Leo, you already a fire sign. You feisty already, right? But it's time for you to really release what no longer serves you. Release the self-doubt. Release the procrastination. Release the fear of being judged. Release the fear of failing. Release the fear of not being enough. Release the fear of not having enough. Release the fear of feeling like you're never going to get to a point to where you try to get to, because you will. You will. You just got to work, and you just got to keep your faith. Okay, we can plant it, but we also gotta water. We also gotta make sure we tend to it. We also gotta make sure we do this. We gotta make sure it grow how it needs to grow. So you're doing a good job, baby. You're doing a good job. Make sure you're working on you. Make sure you're watching how people move and watching how they act. Watching to see if they really come to you as far as trying to trick you, trying to get you out of character, trying to stop you from doing what it is that you want to do, trying to stop you from being creative, trying to stop you from feeling like you are good enough to have something on your own or good enough to work on something on your own. Like, we got to watch the company and the energy that we keep around us, okay? So, Leo, this y'all message. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Come back tomorrow.